Hi, second grade. So we're adding to our knowledge of the early years of New York City. And we're going to refresh what we know and then add to what we know. So we started out with modern day Manhattan. This is what Manhattan looks like now, how we see it. And then in the last lesson, we looked at what Manhattan looked like for the first inhabitants and when Henry Hudson arrived almost 400 years ago. And today we learned about the Dutch settling New Amsterdam. And this is what that looks like. And that was about 350 years ago. So if you look at it over time, this is what it first looked like. 50 years later, this is what it looked like with the settlement. And this is what it looks like now. So we're slowly building up to what it looks like now. So we're going to add to our timeline and build our timeline together as well. So the first inhabitants of New York City, the people who came first. Remember, people on the timeline who are first are on the left on this side of the timeline, or the Lenape, the Muncie. Then in 1609, 400 years ago, Henry Hudson sailed to New York City. And in 1647, over 350 years ago, the Dutch came and made a settlement that they called New Amsterdam. All right, so here we are on our timeline. I'll see you next time and we'll build some more pieces to our timeline.